now up.
Okay. Yeah,
Ash
the
is now
gap is
on.
47 points between Grak and Rick, so Rick can secure the championship today.
Ooh.
If he just wins the race or outscores Grak by at least 4 points.
So he
He's
needs
champion.
to finish either like eighth or
I'd
better,
say I think in the top 7 would do.
or top seven. Yeah, top seven. I've
Unless
got no
Grak
game
finishes higher.
sound.
Unless Grak finishes higher, then.
Okay, now I've got game sound.
If Grak can finish higher, then he has a good chance of keeping the fight going into Abu Dhabi. Anyway,
Yes, but a lot can happen over a 36 lapper. As I don't know the weather just yet, and I would tell you the weather, but
2 Alfa Romeos out first of Josh Tomo and Mama Zelda.
all the weather is telling me on TAS it's cloudy, so for every single session. Maybe that'll be updated a bit later on. It looks like it's going to be Mama Zelda to start its first lap. There's 17 people, so I guess there will be some push laps. I am expecting some very close times. I did a race earlier today, and we were all within 2/10 of each other, so...
Ooh, okay, that could be very close then.
Yeah, so, and all of these guys are quicker, and Mama Zelda makes it... Yeah.
Getting close.
So I'm expecting very close times in this session today.
If any drivers are in the chat, could you give us a weather update?
I don't think we'll find out till later. Well, it's not gonna be raining from what I can see.
The race is what I'm worried about for weather.
It just says cloudy on here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you have TAS.
Yeah. 10% chance of rain, but that's going to be updated as we go on. I'm actually on board with Josh Tomo because I think he's the first to finish a lap. Need to get the stream up on my
I
phone.
thought Mama Zelda was going to try to help his teammate there, but he didn't. Josh Tomo is the first one to set a proper lap, and it's going to be a 1:11.1.
Yeah, to be improved, and there we go. M30.
1:07.6 from Jetpack.
KB with a 1:07.9. Got some. I think everyone's got some time to improve. It's only Q1, obviously. They don't need to do nothing special, but kind of laid down the tone for the rest of the qualifying.
Who got pole in Div 3? I forgot.
Nova, I believe. He's not here. He's not in Div 1.
You were close, weren't you? You were up there.
Yeah, I was like 6th.
Good effort.
Our times, I think the fastest time in Div 3 was 1:07.2.
Oh, so we're slower than that right now.
So I'm if someone gets into the 1:06s, they'll likely be pole. I'm expecting a lot of high 1:07s, and there's a yellow flag sector 2 for a Haas car. Young Shots must have spun.
No, it was actually the Red Bull of Jamie. I saw it on the
Oh, was
map.
it?
He was backing off.
No, I could see Young Shots not moving, so
Oh, now Young Shots has gone off, I think.
he's getting out of the way by the looks of it.
Who is the next one to be on a lap?
I'm
It's
watching.
Rom.
Rom? No, Sarcher's first. Sarcher.
Oh, Rom's just gone purple in the middle sector. Where can he put his Mercedes?
Oh,
Yo,
he
target
gets.
sector 2, it's a McLaren of B. Oliveira. He's just backing off. Rom goes fast as 1:07.0.
There we go, setting the pace already in Q1.
He's obviously just trying to avoid the danger.
I can now highly expect for 106s from a few people in Q3.
For example, Rick. You could see Jammy up there. You could see Jacobo. Jacobo, who won last week in Singapore after a hectic race, you could say.
Yeah, a very hectic race. Hopefully not to be repeated. I mean, it's a better track, but
And much wider.
yeah, more chances of overtaking. So.
Jacobo goes purple in the middle sector. What can he do with this lap? Number 66 on the Ferrari. What can he do? It's a 107.8.
A lot of time to improve there.
Evan Sung has just started his lap in the Williams.
Right, we'll go on board.
And Rick is midway through his lap.
Purple sector 1, Sung.
Oh, hello. I'm just watching Rick see what he'll do in the middle sector.
Yeah, I'll have a look as well. Purple
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
got purple.
Oh, yeah.
Bit twitchy on the exit.
That will have cost him a little bit of time, not a whole lot, but enough for him to notice.
Crossing the line, 106.9. We're already in the 106s.
Already entering the 106s. What can Sung, his teammate, do to counter it? Even though it's Q1, it doesn't really matter as long as they set in a fast enough time to get them through. Only 2 people will be eliminated this round.
Sung was actually very close to Rick's middle sector, I cannot lie. I was watching the times there, and Sung goes with a 107.4. That is a very good lap.
Yeah, it is a decent lap. And as you can see by the timings, everyone's within a tenth of each other.
Except for Josh Como, who has probably done a... Now he's setting a proper lap. He's about to cross the line. What is he going to do? In the Alfa Romeo. Crosses it and he goes with a 107.5. He's... Wow, this is such a close grid.
It's already, yeah, it's going to be so close when it comes to Q3, I'm telling you.
And this man, who is about to start his lap in a moment's time, Brack, he really needs a good performance because for the championship he needs it. Well, mostly.
Yeah, he's going to be pretty desperate for a win here, or just to beat Rick in general.
And also with that, for Williams, this is really good for them in constructors as they're only 37 points behind Ferrari.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good for Ferrari if they score points no matter what, but it's not good for Grack if Rick scores points or wins the race at all. But
Well, it looks like both Williams have pace today. Grack's gone purple in sector 1. Grack bringing the pace for Ferrari. I'm a bit surprised to see Velocity with the slowest time so far.
ooh, yeah, that was a bit of a surprise actually.
The man who was 3rd last weekend.
Yeah, it's the bottom. Well, I'll say most bottom 10 will need to go out again.
Grack's
Maybe
just
even
gone purple
bottom.
in the middle sector as well. This is coming up to be a brilliant lap for him at the moment. He is going to cross the line. Where is that going to put him? 107.3. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bit better.
Just outside, yeah. It's who can get their lap together. I'd say for me, most crucial part of the lap is turn 1 and 2. That's
Yes,
where you
because
can gain
really
all your
style.
time. Yes. If you accidentally lose your rear during turn 1 and 2, your lap's done.
Yeah, because there is like a little...
Oh, Grack's spun off! He's hit the barrier.
Grack.
I think he's okay. He's in
he's lucky
DNF.
to be not be out there.
He's a very lucky boy. I don't even think he got wing damage. He didn't.
Well, Jetpack is trying to get his lap to get into Q2 out of the way now, as he is a 10th up in the first sector.
Yeah.
Jetpack, who is racing once again.
Jetpack has showed up, and he showed up my racing
Jetpack!
number.
Oh, that was close.
That was very close. Jetpack's also shown up with my racing number, which...
Yeah, Jetpack's just lost all his time because of that big snap.
Yeah, he'll have to pit and go again. Or maybe if he's got enough fuel, he can go now.
Oh,
Let me have a look.
He's in.
Oh, he's going in. Yeah, he only had half the tank left.
And the race winner from last weekend, Jacobo, is... Well, he's almost in the relegation zone. He's trying to get his lap out of the way now. He's a 10th up. This will put him... Well, this could put him anywhere because everyone is so close.
It's actually very close between the bottom three.
Oh, wow, it is. It's very close.
And even 4.
Jacobo crosses the line. He stays 13th.
Ooh. Jacobo could be in big trouble
here.
here.
So close.
Yeah.
Almost everyone's within, and Mama Zelda just goes ahead of him, does he? Yeah, he just pops ahead of Jacobo.
Oh, and that's Mama Zelda spinning around as well. Turn 1. Turn 1 and 2. Like I said, if you don't get it right, you'll lose your rear.
This can be... Well, Senna S is going to be a really... Oh, Jacobo's getting really close there. Very close to... Almost binning it, you could say. And Josh Tomo is... Well, he's going up into turn 4 now. He's only a 10th down this time, so... Maybe he could...
Oh, he's invalidated, yeah. Yeah, it's the... It's so close already.
I commentated Brazil one season and Rick won here. That was one race. It was the season where Kieran went unbeaten. There was one race he didn't show up. And
Season
Rick,
2?
Season 2, correct.
Yeah.
What season are we in now? I don't even know.
4.
So that was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
I must have missed out on all of season 3, did I?
Probably. Because Rick won it last season.
Oh yeah, I wasn't around
with
for
Kieran absent. And still not in the league.
I have been talking to Kieran recently. And he has explained to me why he has left this league.
I'm sure we don't need to go into the detail. Yeah,
I won't go into any detail today because it could make some people upset.
Could spark a few things again, so we'll change the subject. Who's on the lap? Jamie?
Young
gone wide. Jamie's gone wide. Let's have a look at the Haas of Young Shots. Ooh.
2/10 up. I mean, this could put him anywhere, like I said again, because it's so close. Right now, he could put him P4, around that. He goes
P4, like you said. Nice. There's a good lap from the Haas driver. Which their main driver, one of their main drivers is absent in Licks. He hasn't shown up in the last 2 races, I believe, maybe 3.
Don't think he showed up last weekend.
He did not. I don't think.
Jamie is going for a lap now. He just through the center S's, just gotta get it right. Oh, a bit of a snap of the exit. Who else is on the lap? Verk has just started a lap. Jetpack is a 10th up on his lap. He's in the middle of the lap. And Grax retired in the pit lane, I believe.
Yep. He believes it's safe.
And so is Rom.
He believes it's safe, but really, there's only
It's not. It's very close.
It is, yeah.
Not even Rick is safe right now.
No, he's safe.
I think the biggest gap is probably between Gleaming and Rom. And Jetpack goes into P10. Anyway, a Velocity. I want to watch him because... Oh, he's invalidated. He's got one more go, I'd say.
Yeah, he's got 3 minutes. He can probably pit.
Someone's actually spun it. Jammy.
Yeah, Red Bull's spun it. Oh, Jammy.
Oh,
he's been disqualified. Jamie has
So
been
he's
disqualified
out.
for facing the wrong way for too long.
And he's out.
Damn.
He's out qualifying.
He is.
So now Velocity's just got to focus on getting the right lap together.
Is he going to
And
pit?
so is
No.
Gal.
He's got
So
enough
is
fuel to
Gal.
go again.
Gal's just got to focus on a brilliant lap, and so is Velocity.
Velocity is actually running a lot of fuel.
Okay, so he has 2 more runs, you could say.
Yes. But not much ERS left, so he could go for a cool down lap at some
I
point.
want to watch Evan's Sung, because he set an impressive first lap, and I want to see where he compares to his teammate.
Oh, Velocity's just invalidated, so he has time to go again. But Evans Sung.
But that'll be his last lap, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's got one more lap.
Unless he makes it to the line in time to do another lap after this lap. Oh my days, Evan Sung
3
is
temps up.
quick today. Oh, there's Ferrari spinning in right
Oh.
turn. I think it was Jacobo, is it? Yeah, it is Jacobo because Grach has returned in the pit lane.
Evans Sung crosses the line.
Go
Goes
P3!
third fastest.
Okay, the Williams are, it could be a Williams 1-2 today.
Maybe. I mean, it's not really an important Q1. But I guess it kind of is because of how close these times are.
He almost impeded Velocity there. No, that's not Velocity, sorry, it's Verk.
Right, Velocity is starting his lap now.
He will have time probably to do one more lap.
Ooh, maybe. He doesn't have much ERS though, so I don't think he'll be able to go for. Can Velocity get himself out of the bottom 2? I think 2 still get eliminated, even though Jamie's been disqualified. I'm not quite sure. Velocity, what is he able to do? Is he been improving his time? He's improving by 4 temps, which is enough to get him out of the danger zone for now. Which I think everyone else has gone into the pit, so if he can complete this lap, he'll get himself out of the danger zone for sure. And he improves by 3 temps, gets him out of the danger zone. So that leaves KB. Maybe Jacobo's in danger? I'm not sure if Jacobo's in danger. KB is definitely out. Jamie is definitely out. But does that eliminate Jacobo? Which he'll be hoping that that does not eliminate him at all. But that is Q1 over now with Mama Zelda. They're all now. Burke, are you on a lap? If you're on a lap. Got low fuel, no, he is not on the lap. So that's qualifying done. Well, Q1 done anyway. Oliveira getting himself into P4 with a nice, pretty quick lap. But like I said earlier during the stream, there is a lot of drivers that are going to have very similar times, or just be 1 or 2 tenths off. It's from 4th down. There's a 10th in it between every driver. Not even less than a 10th even. From
Oh,
8th.
Velocity made it true!
Yeah, he got his lap time in. But I'm not sure if Jacobo's eliminated here.
He could be.
I know Jamie's disqualified, but I'm not sure if it's still gonna kick him out and still eliminate 2.
If he's out, that is a big loss.
That is a big loss for Ferrari. All their hopes in the constructors, or maybe even to help Grach.
Indeed. Is Jacobo out? I don't think so, but we have to look. He's not out. He's made it through.
He has made it through. So only Jamie and KB have been eliminated this round.
We can just see how close the grid is.
Yeah.
Like the top 16 is only separated by a second. This is going to be a tight Q2.
Yes, it is. because that's where everyone's going to get eliminated. So I'm expecting at least low 107s now. I
Low
think
107s or mid 106s.
107.4 is the time you want to aim for to be safe, I think.
The cut-off point you.
Yeah. I think that if you manage to get that or better, you're through.
Can TAS not tell you the cut-off point?
I don't know.
If it could, that would be amazing.
I don't think it does that, I'm afraid. It does a lot of things, but I don't think it tells me to cut off.
Aww.
So no rain again. So right now this thing's being correct, so there's not going to be any rain at all.
Does it tell you the race as well?
Yes.
Okay, so that's lucky for the drivers then.
It says it's cloudy with rain expected 10% all across the board.
Josh Tomo is the first one out on mediums. Okay.
We'll be interested to see who actually goes on what strategy, because I'm not quite sure what's the best.
Because it's so close, like.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people have opted for the medium tire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at the moment.
I think they're all going to have to set pretty fast times if they want to start on mediums.
Then medium runners are going to have to... Oh, there's a lot more now. There's 11 medium runners now.
They need to be in a very low 108.
I mean, Rick will probably be mid 107s, considering his pace.
If he gets that on mediums, I'm just going to leave. No.
But obviously... is the two-stop better in Brazil?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no clue.
Because you can do at least 6. You can stretch the softs out for 14 laps. Well, I did 14 laps earlier today on softs before pitting. So maybe you can do 16 and then go mediums. Or
was it tough enough though?
No, it wasn't that bad actually.
Really? The wear wasn't over the roof?
No, I didn't really feel a difference because I still had someone in front of me. I was still chasing people they were right ahead of me, and I didn't feel any wear or whatever.
So maybe you're just like Sergio Perez, the tire conserving.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Or maybe a strategy could be softs, hit early, say like lap 8, lap 7, go hards.
I mean, I was gonna try the two-stop on Thursday, but I got crashed out, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
I was bloody in the top 5 after the first lap, and then bloody hell, I got bloody crashed out.
Josh Tomo to set the first lap though.
108.3, okay.
With a low 108, like I said, you need a low 101.
And Rick's invalidated on the mediums. 107.6 from Jetpack on the softs.
Okay. Opting to go for the soft strategy instantly.
Obviously, Rick's invalidating on the mediums. That is surprising.
Trying to find who's next. Is it Rom? It is Rom. Goes fifth fast, just not fast enough for the softs, or for the mediums even. You will have to either go again or.
Banker there. I don't think that was actually his lap, because he has pace in that car.
Maybe.
He's down in his first sector. Oh, I just saw Ferrari go off. Jacobo.
Yeah. Whatever.
Grass in the 107 on mediums.
Ooh, very quick.
I thought you said you were gonna leave.
No, I said Rick.
Oh, Rick. What? But it's someone else other than Rick. And Evan Sung actually has done it as well. Rick's teammate. Now are you gonna leave?
Nah, I'm not gonna leave.
Oh, Rick's just gone purple on mediums. Hang on a minute.
Hang on, what's going on here?
Oh, wait a minute. If he goes faster on mediums, are you actually gonna leave now?
If he goes faster than Jetpack, I'm going.
I think he's about to.
He's a. Oh my
days.
god!
Oh my days! I'm leaving the room. I'm going to leave the room.
What?
This man is just.
What?
Yes.
How? If he can do that on mediums, he can be in the low. He can be in the 105s.
I'm
What? So he is safe on that. He is safe on that. That was an absolute astonishing lap.
3/10 quicker than a soft runner. Just wow. Young Shots is nowhere near the pace. I mean, he was on I think he just changed the softs because I think he's about to start another lap or go out for a lap. I've been really confused by how Rick is so fast.
What?
I think we all are. Anyway, hopefully Gal can go faster than Rick because if he doesn't, then I'm actually just gonna leave. I'll be honest with you.
Back well on the meters, is that a lap? Can he get close to Rick? Unfortunately not. But in top 6, which unfortunately, if the rest of the grid choose to go softs instead, that time is not good enough for him. Gleaming, all turn 1, spins it around there.
Young Shots has opted for the soft now after that medium run.
Yeah.
Because he knows that he's not fast enough. I mean, he is already in the bottom 5.
Grak's now switching to softs, he knows. I think everyone knows.
Well, Rick is the only one that doesn't need to switch to softs. He's the one that will get an extra run in Q3.
He will be. I think Rick will be safe.
Or Rick can just save his tires for the race. Well, that's probably what he will do. He'll probably save an extra set of softs for the Grand Prix. I'm
watching Young Shots do his first lap to see if he can get somewhat close to Rick's
Gal.
Rick's actually swapped to softs. I think that's to maybe cover himself, just in case.
I don't think he'll be out. It's very unlikely.
I do think he will qualify on that tyre.
Unless he's just doing an out lap to test a bit of a change to the setup.
What I do sometimes, if I'm unsure about my medium lap, I sometimes go out and cover myself. I do the lap, but then I bail out on the last second if I'm still safe. He could go for that.
Is Jetpack opting for used softs?
Gallo goes fastest of all in sector 2.
That was not faster than Rick's middle sector. It was 3/10 down in Rick's middle sector. I'll just let you know that now. Oh my days!
It's MP2.
Rick, if you're here right now, do not do that lap. You're safe.
He does choose. If he does really want to start on the mediums, which he is, he's going to see that whole grid light up on softs. So maybe that might change his mind and go, actually, no, they're all going to be faster than me. These tyres can go 16 laps if they really wanted to. But I'll say 13 to 14 laps is the...
The only people that can really, realistically go faster than him are probably Evan Sung, Grak, Rom, and Jacobo. That's realistically. Verk is going for a lap on 2-lap-old mediums.
Watching Sarcher's POV, he did get a purple sector 2, but I'm pretty sure this game is just telling me everyone's purple. As he does go faster than Rick.
Okay, so Rick actually might be in a bit of trouble.
Nah, I don't think so.
Maybe that's why he wants to do the lap, because I think he knows, and yes, the Young Shots has just blitzed the middle sector. He has absolutely blitzed the middle sector. where is that gonna put him? He could go fastest. He goes
Ooh,
P2.
goes P2. Very good lap from the Haas driver. Rocking the
And
number 27 on his car.
Now Rick is gonna start to worry. Jetpack goes out.
I don't think you should be too worried. Invert's going out again on mediums. I think that is just not the play.
I
They're
think
3
he's gonna
laps old.
box this lap. He'll probably
Yeah,
box.
he should box if he wants a chance to get into Q3. I think he is going for a lap though. Which I don't think, no matter what he does, it's not going to improve. He's a second down on his time, so I'd assume he pits here. In fact,
Next man to start a lap on the soft tires is going to be
Jetpack.
it is going to be Jetpack, yes.
Yeah.
What can he do?
Can he improve?
Yeah, exactly. If he improves by at least 3/10, then he will be ahead of Rick. Which I think he set his first lap on mediums, did he? No, Jetpack set his first lap on softs because he was
Yeah.
one of the soft runners.
He's just opted for new stuffs, which is a risk itself, but
Is that Aston Martin?
I think he's just, he might just be going slow.
Technical issues.
Jots is retired from session. He thinks he's safe, which I do think he is.
Yes. I think is that Rick going out now? No, that's Evan Sung.
I generally think Rick shouldn't go out unless it's to cover himself.
Which I think he has gone out. Yeah, he has. Rick has gone out just to cover, because if Jetpack goes ahead now,
Oh! Is that a Ferrari
that?
getting in the way?
That's
Or is
Grack!
a Grack getting in the way of Jetpack there?
Yeah, because Jetpack is backed off from his lap.
Will be some interesting words in the chat later.
Yeah, Jetpack could have gone fastest there as well. So.
Oh, and he
Grack,
lost time there as well. Yeah.
He was
So that
5
might be
tenths
a
up in the middle
report coming
sector. And yeah, so Grack could be in a bit of trouble, you know. Grack could get himself into a little bit of bother.
Is Grack going again? I think he might be. I think he
Yeah, Grack is
abandoned that
starting
lap.
his first lap on
Yeah.
the softs.
Yeah. If you can
But
do me a
obviously
favour and
stop
keep an
P6.
eye on Rick to see how quick he's going.
Will do.
I want to know if he's really pushing it or he might slow at some point, you know?
If Mama Zelda does not join back in the session in the next couple of seconds, he could be out of qualifying.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on Rick, you can keep an eye on someone else. Sartre's retired, he is probably safe.
He is safest. I'm looking at Grack to see what lap
Oh,
he's
Rick's
on.
invalidated!
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, he's just covering himself at the moment. He's probably fueled
Jackal.
himself quite a bit. Let me check his fuel. Yeah, he's got 2.46 in his tank, so he's good to go. Grack goes third fastest, pushing
Ron
Rick down to
crosses
6th.
the line, goes fastest.
Pushes Rick down to 7th.
Okay,
Rick
Rick
could
could
be in-
actually be in the bother.
So yeah, he should be going out to cover himself, which I think he is. So he's
Mama
gonna
Zelda
wanna.
has joined back in the session.
Well, he did manage to get out. He will get a lap time in.
Evan Sung is the next man to cross the line.
Everyone is
What
now
will
on
he-
softs.
Because he has been quick in this qualifying session.
7 tenths
What
up.
can he do?
No second.
Ooh.
Drops Rick down to 8th. I might have been wrong. Rick might be not safe.
He could be in a bit of bother.
Because everyone's smashing my
I'm sorry,
expectations right now.
Verk's just gone purple in middle sector.
He's 7 tenths up. I don't think that's enough to.
He's gone P10.
Oh, everyone is in the
gonna watch Rick
107
for you
freeze right now.
I'm watching Rick.
There's a 3/10 difference between the top 10.
Oh dear, okay. No one knows that they're fully not safe.
Right, Rick, if he's to cover himself, he has to do it this lap.
Yes.
He cannot abandon here.
He cannot abandon, or he cannot invalidate.
Who can drop him down? Josh Tomo, he's on the lap now. I think he's going to go for it again. Or is he going to go pit? Josh Tomo's out of fuel. Jacobo's invalidated his lap, so he's going to be out.
Rick is about to go into the 106.9s, I'll tell you.
But does he back out of it? Is he going to back out of it before the line? He's going to get a tow from his teammate. He's not going to back out.
Him. 106.6.
6. Absolutely smashed it.
Now we need to watch the bottom 5 as Velocity is out. The Oliveira can still get through here. Verk has pitted. Jacobo's out.
Yep, Jacobo is out.
But can Oliveira get through?
Can he get him? Can he lift himself out of the bottom 5 and get himself into Q3?
Short line, run, and he gets
he's just short. Look how close that is.
This is just
3 tenths between the top 11.
Well,
is Velocity out? Nah, he's on his way out.
Because Rick is just in a league of his own. Well done to B. Oliveira though. P11 is decent, you could say.
I think he'd be a bit disappointed with himself knowing that he went pole in Italy. I think he would have expected himself to at least lift himself up there, but it is that close. A slight mistake can put you down at the bottom, and that might have been the reason why Oliveira is down there.
That needs to be perfect.
Yes. Cannot make one mistake. Turn 1 and 2 needs to be a chef kiss. But anyway, that's Q2 over with Oliveira, Jacobo, Galou, Velocity and Mamazoa eliminated in Q2. Leaving in the top 10 still in it. That are there's a 3/10 difference.
Between Rick and Rom.
Between Rick and Rom, yeah. And then Rom from Info is 3/10 difference. This is going to be a very close and good Q3. Can anyone match Rick's time?
Rom might be saving himself for this session. Same with Evan Sung, because they did improve on their Q2 laps.
Yeah.
Q1 laps, sorry. Q1.
I think Rick is lucky because he's got his teammate in, which gave him the tow.
Because he might not set his fast lap this time because his teammate will be competing with him.
Yeah. Maybe.
What if the 2 Williams drivers are in the party right now?
I think they will be.
And
if they're not, then they're just well organised anyway.
Anyway, for Williams, it's good that one of Ferrari's drivers are out in Q2 because they're battling Ferrari in the constructors. So it's game on, really, in both championships.
It is, because Williams got, like you said, 2 drivers into Q3 who can probably get themselves up into the top 4, top 5, maybe 1, 2. Who knows? But
it's an important session for Grach because he needs to try and get as close as he can to Rick. So front row.
Yes, he needs to be right behind him.
Because for his championship hopes, it needs to be so close.
Because if Rick's setting those type of lap numbers on mediums, Rick could disappear.
Indeed.
He could disappear right in front of him. But the race is completely different. Race pace is obviously different.
I mean, if Rick gets crashed out on the first lap, then you could see him do what Vettel did in 2012, just storm through the grid.
Yeah.
And just take the championship. Or he can do what Jarno Opmeer did in F1 Esports in 2020. Just
Yeah.
get the championship in Brazil, except it's not the final round, second last round.
Right
That's
then.
a Red Bull spinning at the final turn. Jetpack.
Oh, jetpack spin?
Wait a minute. Jetpack in Q3, out qualifying Jammy. What the hell?
Oh.
We were talking about it last week. It could be the headlines, and it possibly is the headlines this weekend. He out qualifies his teammate and gets to Q3.
Ooh, you're trying to start a rivalry.
He hasn't done many races. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you did say that in Singapore.
But Josh Tomo just crossed the line. What can he do? Ooh, 1070. Very fast.
He was saving himself from them first two sessions.
Archer 3 tenths off. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to. Well, I guess I'd say you shouldn't really have to push hard, but you kind of have to push hard on a track like this, where everything is going to be so close. It's like this track, Austria, and some other tracks where everyone is just so close together. Yeah. Because on other tracks, there's 4 tenths, 3 tenths between every driver all the time. On tracks like
I'm gonna
these.
be honest with you. If the championship goes down to the final race, I think me and you need to commentate again, because we've experienced the last race, and we're going to experience this race. Evan Sung goes P4. Grack is behind Josh Tomo, and Rick has just done a 106.4.
Oh my god, that's probably without a toe. Or did he have...
Rome is actually still close.
Oh, Rom! What a
Hello,
time!
Rom.
Hello, Rom. You've come to play.
It's still game on, you could say.
Rom wants it.
Rome has just said hello, I want to join the party.
Not to spark a rivalry, but Rom did replace Jammy in the Red Bull seat, so
Ooh, next season battle.
it could be a battle. So Rom's got something to prove on why he got that Red Bull seat for next season.
And who did he replace?
Jammy.
And Jammy was out. When was Jammy out? Oh yeah, he got disqualified, sure.
Yeah.
So basically Jammy was out in Q1.
Who's about to finish that? That Everson? No, I don't know who's about to finish the lap. Gleaming's on an out lap. I forgot about him. I haven't mentioned Gleaming at all.
I have to be honest, if Grack wants any chance today, he needs to be, probably won't get the front row, he needs to be ahead of Josh Tomo.
Just look at 3rd to 5th, or 6th. Look how close that is.
Oh my days.
Just to be on the 2nd row.
Is amazing right now.
I'm gonna watch Gleaming on this lap because he's the only one yet to set a lap. I'll do an onboard with him.
Basically
See what the
only one.
Aston Martin driver can do.
Evan Sung has gone for another push lap because he's a 10th up in the first sector. I will watch him while you watch Gleaming.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Evan Sung. Purple middle sector, 3 tenths up. Oh, he's lost fuel at the end.
Oh, he's lost fuel? Ah. Gleaming gets a purple sector one.
Oh, hello, Gleaming.
But it's not actually the fastest, no, so these purples that are showing up are not actually correct.
Is Tass telling
It shows
me
he got a purple sector 1, but Rick's got that by 3 tenths, 4 tenths.
Oh my days.
On Tass, so... He did a 16.7 in sector 1, Rick did a 16.4.
Can you compare Rom and Rick's sectors on Tass?
Yes.
Because
I can tell you, Rick is faster than Gleaming by a second in sector 2.
Heish. And Gleaming stays P10.
The difference also, Rick's Sector 1 was a 16.475. Rom was at 16.510.
Okay, that is quite close.
Sector 1. Sector 2, Rick 33.5, Rom 33.7.
Okay, it's still close.
And in the final sector, 16.4 and 16.4.
Oh, so they're almost identical in the final sector. It's the first and middle sector where Rom just needs to gain.
Yes. It's the middle sector where he needs to gain.
Because he's 2/10 down. He's not that far behind down in the first sector.
He's legit 2/10 down. The Gleaming Invalidate, he did set a time, but unfortunately for him, it's not going to be fast enough. Young Shots is on that lap.
I do see someone coming out, and that is the Alpine of Verk. Is it? Why is Verk coming out as Young Shots now? No, he isn't. Okay.
Shots is already doing a lap. He's just shy of his own.
I haven't seen Verk in Q3 in a while.
Yeah, I don't think I remember seeing him. But Young Shots across the line, but doesn't improve, so he'll have probably one more chance if he decides to pit, which I probably think so because his ERS is low. So he'll come into pit and go again. If he doesn't manage to improve, he'll be pretty disappointed considering that he got a 107.1 in Q2. He's at 107.4 right now. Archer invalidates. It tells me when I can just look at this task and it tells me who's invalidated.
Josh Tomo is going on a lap. He is not in contention for pole, but he's in contention for front row. You could say.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he can pull out a lap. You never know.
Mega lap.
Yeah, I think Josh Tomo's definitely got it in him. He's a very quick driver, and he can keep up with Rick on his best day. I think everyone can.
Can we go through Evan Sung's lap because he can pull it out of the bag because he is a very fast driver.
Yeah, he might even get the toe from Rick. Where is Rick?
He's going through sector 2.
He might not get there in time. We're going on board with Sung.
He's backing off a lot.
Oh, he's going to be waiting for his teammate. Maybe.
Because Evan Sung hasn't had the best first lap, you could say, considering his pace today. Okay, he's improving in his first sector. Ooh, a bit snappy.
Ooh.
Yeah, Rick is backing off a lot, so yeah, Rick is waiting for him.
He's waiting for his teammate, yes. So Sung is 2 temps down on Rick.
In the first sector?
Yes.
How far is he down in the middle sector before he finishes this middle sector?
That don't update. I don't get that information.
Oh.
I can just compare it when it comes.
Rick is gonna go. Yeah, Rick's gone.
Sung's abandoned his lap. He's gonna wait for Rick.
Oh no.
Maybe. Or does he?
No, he wouldn't. He's just right behind Rick.
Oh no, he's gonna give him a toe. He's gonna start a brand new lap. Yeah. Sung's gonna start a brand new lap.
And Rick is. This is possibly his final lap.
Rack's on the lap. I think everyone's on their final lap now. Josh Tomo not improving.
Will Rick's teammate compromises Rick's lap? Yeah, Rick's a second down.
Yeah, he was just giving a toe, that's all. Because Rick slowed down.
Will Rick make it to the line?
I think that is a pole anyway.
Oh, Rom's invalidated.
Jetpack goes above Evan Sung. There's a temp.
Josh Tomo blitzed the final sector.
Look how close that is.
Oh my days.
3rd, 4th and 5th. I don't even know who to watch.
Grack is behind Searcher now, and Searcher's gonna hit a Grack. Grack's low on fuel as well, so this could be the end of Grack.
We're watching Evan Sung as he approaches the line. Where does he put himself? 3rd fastest. Look how close that is. All drivers! Oh, Evan Sung's crashed out!
No!
But I think he keeps his position because he completed the lap. He just went straight on.
Has Rom made it to the line? I can't see the time, but Rom has not made it.
Rom has not made it. Oh, lucky him. Archer's invalidated, so he won't get it. It's Grack.
Actually, no, he has. He is currently doing his lap. He's not AI.
Gleeman's on the lap, but he's not improving. Grack
Rom
and
is only 60
Starcher
milliseconds down in the first sector. Grack is not in a good position, you could say.
Bro, what is this top 8? How close that is.
Yeah, Rick's invalidated, so he is not going to be on pole. I mean, sorry, he is going to be on pole. And Rom's invalidated, so Rick is on pole. Jetpack in P3. Fair play.
Oh, fair play. The man who
and he's in the 106s.
Yeah. I can't get over how unreal that from 8th to 3rd is.
Grack is just it has not been his day in qualifying.
I think Young Shots would be disappointed with his lap time. In Q2, like I said, he put in a 107.1. Whether that would have been faster than Gleaming, I don't know. But it only would have got him to 8th anyway if he did it again. Wow, what a qualifying!
Oh!
Yeah, I saw that.
Rom just hit Young Shots. Anyway, Rick's on pole, and Rom on the front row with him. Jetpack 3rd, Evan Sung 4th. Josh Tomo and Searcher share the 3rd row. Grack and Gleaming is 7th and 8th, and Verk and Young Shots 9th and 10th.
Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a very close grid.
Within
the
whole top 10 within a second.
I mean, Evan Sung just beating Josh Tomo there. Look how close that is.
3 milliseconds, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then about 17 milliseconds is Archer behind. And
I
another
gotta
20
say
is
that Grack's gonna have to have a good race.
Yeah.
He needs a good race. Badly, he needs a good race.
Yeah, because he's got a Williams that will be in front of him if he gets up that high. In Evan Sung, who will want to slow him down.
Compromise Grack's charge through the field, you could call it today, and give Rick the championship.
He could very well play his part right today. The moment that Grack's behind him, he can just ease off a little bit, you know? Nothing too dirty or too dangerous, just enough to slow him down. Maybe if he gets past him, or I'm not gonna say the other one. No. Just keep, like, you know, dive bombing him, staying right close to him, maybe push him off a little bit, make him go wide a little bit, maybe give him a penalty here and there, but I don't know if Sung's the kind of driver to do that, but yeah, it looks like there's going to be no rain in the race as well. That is splendid.
Sorry, I just left there. I'm back now.
So here comes my favourite part, where I can see Tass and the damage. Who gets damaged?
Yay!
Yay!
Only 3 people have voted for the mediums: Mama Zelda, Oliveira, and Gal.
Yeah, I'm going on different strategies. Whether it will work, I don't know.
I'll be back in a second. I just need to do something just before the race start.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, in P1 is Rick. Starting in pole with an impressive lap time. And then with Rom just behind him with also an impressive lap time, just to even keep it close to Rick is wow. Jetpack's in 3rd, good for him. gets himself up there. Hasn't raced many times, but he's put himself up there each time. Evan Stung in 4th, Josh Tomo 5th, Sartre in 6th, Grack in 7th, Gleeman in 8th, Enverk in 9th, Young Shots in 10th, Oliveira 11th, Jacobo 12th, Galax in 13th, Veloxy in 14th, Mama Zelda 15th, KB 16th, and Jammy is in 17th, all the way at the bottom. He's going to have some work to do, Jammy, if he wants to get himself up there, which he's definitely fast enough to get himself up there, but we didn't get to see his pace during that, so he's going to have to show it in a big way here, and opting to start on the softs as well. This will be interesting, to say the least. Drivers line up for the grid. Drivers line up. Here it is.
Perfect timing.
If you want to do the honours, I'll let you have it again.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. It's lights out and away we go. Rob gets an okay start behind Rick, but Rick holds the lead for now. Evan Sung moves up into P3. Josh Tumbo in P4. And going through the ZS is no carnage, it would seem.
No carnage. No damage.
No damage?
No damage. So far, so clean.
Grack's gonna make the move on Jetpack up the inside of turn 4. Has he made the move? He has. Fair play to Grack.
But Jetpack's sticking his car still alongside of him, and he's going to have the inside line. He could
wheel
just edge it. Wheel to wheel still. But Jetpack does get ahead, but Grack's to go around the outside. Oh, he's coming right back at him. Jetpack has damage. Jetpack has damage.
Oh. Brilliant battle between those two, though.
Jammy going up.
It's
oh, big crash.
Jammy and KB.
Jammy and KB, the guys at the bottom. No. Unlucky for Jammy there.
Hit each other.
KB with the damage. But Jammy got away with it unscathed.
Anyway, but Rick leads after lap 1.
It's who to watch now, really.
Oh, it looks like Grack could make another move this lap now. On Josh Tummo.
Evan Sung now puts himself into P3. Grack's in P5, goes up a few positions. Now he's got one more car in front.
Grack's in a racy mood today, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He knows what's in stake if he lets Rick just get away like he is. But he will soon have to try overtake.
Because he is not boxed.
It says 6%. So only a little.
That's not a lot.
Yeah.
So they must have made only slight contact.
Yeah.
Enverk in P6.
Oh, fantastic start from Enverk. I'm going to look at positions gained.
Can you check Grack for damage? Because he might have just hit the back of Josh Tummo because he tried a move.
No, he's fine.
Didn't succeed.
He's fine.
But is he going to make a move into the set of S's now?
Nah, he's not close.
I don't think he's close enough right now.
He's not. He should save his ERS because that can deplete very quickly if you're not careful.
Jetpack and Sartre wheel to wheel to turn 1. Into the set S's wheel to wheel. Sartre make it. Oh, they made a bit of contact.
Going side by side.
Any damage?
No, just still Jetpack with the same damage.
DRS for B. Oliveira, he goes up the inside.
Jetpack is starting to fall down the grid. That's his damage starting to show a little bit of effect here. So far, Veloxy is up 4 places.
I just realised the medium runner of B. Oliveira has had a superstar against the soft runners.
Yeah, he's gone up 3 places. Yeah, very good.
But now, Rick is going to start to pull because the DRS is enabled.
Yeah, he's got away from Rom already.
And already, they're about to lock KB.
Already?
Yeah,
oh.
KB's only crossing the line.
That is not very good for any Haas fans out there that want to see that. One of the drivers already about to get lapped. and he most likely will. So poor KB. Going out in Q1 and now right at the back.
Is KB racing in Div 1 next season?
Not sure.
Well, Jetpack could fight back at Jacobo after him and Velocity making a move on Jetpack. But now he's being attacked by Aston Martin of Gleaming. Gleaming going up the inside, and what a move from Gleaming.
Yeah.
And Velocity goes wide and he's going to try and make a move with Jacobo. Jacobo closes the door. Gleaming! He doesn't make a move, he hits the back. Oh, he spun it!
Oh,
Gleaming's gone round!
Gleaming's gone round. Is he going to hit the barrier?
No, he's
I think
kept
he
it
just
out.
keeps it out. He does, no damage.
Song is about to attack Rom.
It get
It
DRS.
could
Ron
become a
doesn't.
Williams 1-2
Jetpack
after this.
gets a penalty. He should have paid because of his damage, and he's just falling down. Poor Jetpack. He started P3. Jetpack.
Evan Song, will he make a move here? He's probably too far back. And now we got to see, will he fight into turn 4? Oliveira and Searcher battling wheel to wheel through the center S's. These two. Searcher has the DRS on him. He's gonna go round the outside.
We don't have DRS.
And has he got the move? No! Brilliant defense by Oliveira. He is having a super start on the mediums.
From what I can see from the tyre wear, from the soft runners, they're already at 31%. 5 laps in.
Ooh,
So I
okay.
think it might, I think the track temperature is very hot. I don't think
Can
these
you check
tyres will
track
last as
temperature?
long as I thought. Track temperature is 31 degrees.
Yeah, that's quite hot. Grack is very racy because he wants to get past Josh Tomo because he knows that P2 is up there.
Yeah.
It's just up the road.
If he gets past
Actually,
Josh Tomo, he's got
Grack
Evan
will
Song.
make a move, will he? He's so close.
He's gonna make a dive.
down the inside, and Evan Song goes into P2.
Oh, he does. Oh. Making a
Ron needs
sneaky
to
move.
fight back here, going in turn 4. Maybe Ron played that smart with the strategy.
Has to go around the outside though. Not the
And
favourite line.
that's
Oh.
Searcher. He's got damage, hasn't he?
Jacobo's got damage and Sartre's got damage.
Oh, they've made contact.
Yes. But that is the 2 Williams now, 1 and 2. So Grack has a
1-2 for
massive task.
Williams. And now, could Williams take the lead constructors today?
Jetpack again. Over Jetpack and Young Shots going side by side. Young Shots does get past him though. Jetpack is damaged. He's trying to manage it, but he's just going to fall down.
But now Rom is going to take the fight back to Evan Song.
Back on the back of Josh Tomo. Grack's going to get Josh Tomo. He's got DRS. He's going to get past him down here way before the braking zone. Gets it done.
And Rom is going round the outside of Evan Song. Has he got the move? They made contact.
Rom
they
gets
made
it done.
contact again. Rom gets a penalty. And now Grack's going to make a move on Evan Song.
Oh! Well,
Grack is going round the outside of turn 4. This could be huge.
they touch tyres, but it's okay. Grack has to go wide, but looks okay.
Any damage for Evan Sung because he made a bit of contact with Rom there.
No damage.
Oh, this is a big battle for second place then.
This is. But while all this is happening, Rick is just going to escape more and more and more, so they need to be quick.
But
Aiming
Grack
against
is
Archer.
racy, so Grack will probably chase him down. Or will try to, because
Right on the back of Evan Sung.
can Evan Sung defend this?
But DRS
Will
to
Grack
defend
make a
with.
move? I don't think Evan Sung
It's
will.
not close enough.
But he is gaining. He's gaining, and he's just not this time.
If he gets turn 1 and 2 perfect, he'll be right on him and he might be able to go to the move turn 3. Maybe.
No, I don't think he's just perfected that. And going into turn 4, Evan Song is 210. Well, he's knots behind Rom. And Josh Tomo is just slipping away from these four now because they're just in a league of their own.
He's still up there. Once they start fighting more, he'll be right on the back of him. Like he's still right there with him. Loxley on Oliveira
versus Williams, the good old days, like they like to call it.
Loxley is right on the back of Oliveira. If he keeps this close, he will get him down DRS.
That was Rom making a mistake.
Rom making a mistake?
Yeah, he had a snap. Or did he play that strategically to get the DRS?
I hope not.
I think he did because he's right on the back of Evan Sung again.
Not what I want to be seeing from this level.
And now Grak could make a move in Evan Sung.
He is. He is going to.
He's going to go
side by
the
side.
outside.
Not side by side.
No.
He's
He's perfected turn 1 and 2 though.
He's
going
gonna
to exit.
Tap Sung. I need a little bit, no damage.
He's going up the inside though.
Oh.
And he's got the move on Evan Sung.
Josh Tomo is now right on the back of Evan Sung now. He's going to go side by side with Evan Sung. He'll go around the outside, but can't do it.
He's getting racy as well.
Yeah. Loxley's still on the back of Oliveira as well.
But you have to remember that qualifying incident with Grak and was it Evan Sung? Didn't he impede someone at the final turn? Jetpack, so we have to remember that's in the back of Grak's mind because he could get a penalty at the end of this.
I think Loxley might be able to get a move down on Oliveira. Oliveira won't have DRS.
Evan Sung's almost outside DRS of Grak already. And Grak could make a move on Rom, could he? He's left it until turn 4, I'd say. He's perfected the first 2 turns. He's got to use the ERS, I'd say. He won't use the ERS. He's just using pure straight line speed against the Mercedes. Has he gone the move? He's made the move easily.
Looks like Ron backs off there.
And then Sung and Josh Tomo wheel to wheel.
Rick is really pushing with his tyre wear. He's on 51%, 52%.
Rom is going to fight back at Grak because he is still trying to stay there with him, but he's just made a mistake. He's gone wide.
Rick has the highest tyre wear currently.
Yeah, so Rick is definitely pushing.
50%.
Yeah, Rom's gone wide.
Oh, Rom's gone wide.
Rom, has he done that strategically? I wouldn't imagine he'd let 2 cars by.
Nah, it's not really. It's the street. It's just, like, you can't. Yeah, I'm just not going to speak.
Evan Sung's in for an early pit stop.
Rom's in.
And Rom's in. Maybe he was just suffering tyre wear.
Trying to get the undercut done on Rick, possibly.
I thought that would be something that Grak would do. Or maybe Josh Tomo could do the overcut.
Loxley is still on the back of Oliveira.
Someone that can definitely do the overcut is Oliveira. Because he's on the mediums and he's up there. Gal is looking for a move on Jetpack. Oliveira is with Verk and Verk's in P4, so Oliveira can move up into P4.
Jetpack's actually up to 7th. He's still got that damage. At one point, he was in 11th.
He was.
If I'm not mistaken. But he's managing his damage pretty well.
To be fair, some people have pitted, so. Oh! Yeah. Did Rom have damage? Because he's a long way behind Evan Sung now. He's about 8 seconds behind him.
No.
Verk's in.
He's on the hard tyres though. I'm gonna look at the tyres, who's going on what.
Yeah, but Rom has lost a lot of time. And Grak is gaining. This race is not over yet. Because Grak is gaining and gaining. And
3 drivers on the hard tyres.
Could Evan Sung try the undercut on Grak? Is that what he's trying to do? Because If he is, then can you check lap times between Grak and Evan Sung? Because if Evan Sung is going quicker, then Grak's gonna have to pick. I mean, how is he gonna know? But
fine. You said Grak and Evan Sung.
yeah, because Evan Sung could get the undercut done.
This is hard to tell actually on here.
In the previous lap that gone by, when Evan Sung crossed the line, which he's about to, and he's about to overtake Jamie at the same time, and he does. He's done a 109.6 on that lap. What did Grak do in the previous lap? Grak's got a penalty!
Oh, Grak's got a penalty, that's not gonna...
No, I want to check has Rick got any warnings. I'm going to check that myself. Let me see. Rick has got, I'm seeing 1 warning, 2 warnings. Okay, Rick is 1 warning away from a penalty.
Okay, Sung went 4 tenths faster than Grak that lap, on lap 12.
Okay, Rick is expected to box this lap looking at the telemetry. Is he? Well, I'm looking at the telemetry at the bottom of the screen. He is supposed to box this lap. Is he boxing this lap?
His tyres are completely gone. I don't know how he hasn't pitted.
How's Grak's tyres looking?
He's on 52% left, front left, and 57% front right. But Rick's on 65 front left.
Okay, Rick is pushing.
Rick is on 70 and 70 front right.
Okay.
So he is fully pushing here.
Is there anyone else on that level of tyre wear?
Josh Tomo, kind of.
Where's he at?
58% and 63%.
Okay, Evan Sung looks like he's gaining a lot of time, so Grak could be a threat to the undercut, you could say.
Yeah. But Jetpack is managing his tyres very well with that damage as well.
Where is he at with tyre wear?
He's at 44% and 49.
Okay, so
He's actually not doing that bad with damage. And in 6th position.
fastest lap is Rick by about 2 tenths.
Yeah, Rick is in puncture territory, so he needs to pit.
If he gets a puncture, his race is almost over, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he's in puncture territory now. He needs to be careful, and he has to pit this lap.
I'm just gonna watch Rick for a lap or 2, just to be sure.
We'll have a look at Mama Zelda on the back of Young
If he keeps riding the curbs as well. If he keeps riding the curbs, that's not going to help his tyres. And he's very low on ERS as well. Which tyres are more in the puncture territory?
Rick. It's front left and front right.
Okay, so
Front right more. By 4%.
I'm watching the front tyres.
Rom gets M30, both on the hard tyres.
I bet you Rick will box this lap.
M30 gets a 3-second penalty. Ooh.
Remember Rick is only 1 warning away from a penalty. Rick's in. Grak will probably... Grak stays out.
Grak's tyre wear's not that bad compared to Rick. So Grak is managing his tyres better than the top 3 right now.
That was my controller.
I want to know if...
Oliveira is doing really well on the medium. Has Evan Sung just got his teammate? Evan Sung's undercut his teammate.
Oh.
He's done the undercut.
Yeah, I think that's just Rick not pitting in time. He would have lost him a lot of time doing that.
I think Evan Sung will just let him by, won't he?
He will. Player 10's got damage in Red Bull. It's Jammy. Jammy's got damage. He's pitting.
I think Grak will have to cover off Rick here and box his lap. He won't be ahead though,
likely, He won't be.
He won't be.
He'll be suffering right now.
Margin.
Josh Tomo is also on very high tyre wear. He'll be suffering also.
Brack is in.
I'd expect Josh Tomo to also follow him in, which he is.
He's got a penalty for speeding!
Oh, and so does Josh Tomo.
Oh dear. So he's at 8 seconds. Is Grack. So Grack's going to make another pit stop, which he probably will. Considering the tyre wear. And Evan Sung's just done an undercut on Grack. Has Rom actually, because he is very close to that, no.
Gunshots in the barrel of Emperor.
Evan Sung is he's a bit on the dodgy side with fuel, you could say. Rick is on the back of Jetpack.
Oh, Young Shots makes the dive down the inside of turn 4. Is he going to get it? Going side by side with him. Oh, he's round! Young Shots is spun around, yeah. Very nice 360. Got both of the Aston Martins now on his tail.
Rick's going round the outside!
Yeah, with the fresher tyres, he's going to be absolutely...
And that's a Mercedes of Rom!
Rom?
Rom's binned it!
Oh no, Rom.
Has he got damage?
No.
Oh wow, he was lucky there.
Who's that that's pitting? Jetpack is now pitting. I want to see if it changes front wing.
They have.
Yeah, they are. So, yeah, Tass is a chef kiss.
And surprisingly, no DNFs. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying surprisingly, but still, no DNFs.
Then, it's actually Oliveira that's leading the pack right now.
Yeah.
Still yet to pit, but when he pits, he'll go on the softs most likely.
Most likely, yeah.
Grack and Josh Tomo.
I think Rick's got the championship today. The
drivers' championship.
He can still bottle the championship today, but it's most likely that. Oh, with Gal holding up Evan Sung, this is giving Grack a chance to gain. But Evan Sung is probably going to go ahead here, unless Gal is doing a bit of the. Mama Zelda's retired. When we're talking about DNF's VSC.
Wait. Oh, VSC. I'm just going. There's a player out. Mama Zelda's DNF.
He's crashed. He's crashed in an unusual place with such wide walls.
It's not safety car. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Actually,
he's crashed on the exit of turn 4 on the run up to turn 5.
His car's just as good as well, so still only a virtual.
It only neutralizes the race. I was just talking about DNFs as well.
Because there's no safety car, Sung is almost out of fuel. Sung is running very low on fuel right now. He's got a 0.07.
Oh, here we go again.
Race is back underway, but Sung has to start lifting off very soon. He can't race properly.
He's gonna have to lift and coast, isn't he? Will he lift and coast into the center S's, because Gal could make a move on him. P. Oliveira's in. Gal is gonna try and make a move on him. Obviously, he's got a Ferrari on the back of him. I don't think Gal will fight Grack.
Yeah.
But Gal is putting up the fight, you could say.
But I think if Grack gets behind Sung, Sung will be slowing Grack down because of his fuel situation. He's got a 0.02 fuel left.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna have to start lifting and coasting.
Yeah.
Gal is gonna try hold up Grack. Oh, contact! Is there damage?
No.
Oh, that was not a light tap as well. That was a, you could say, a feisty tap. You could say, because he did make quite the contact. He's hit him
Pushing
again.
Gallus through that corner.
Rome's out!
Rome's out!
After having such a good qualifying and a good start to the race. Could we see another VSC, maybe?
Oh, he has hit the barrier. It looks like the race is just going to continue, so no safety car.
He spun there a couple
Oliveira
laps
going
before
side by
VSC.
side with Burke. Gets it done before the turn one braking. Nice job from Oliveira.
Oliveira's going to be on the charge in these last few laps.
Oh, he is. On the
And
softs as
some
well.
looking
Ooh.
for fuel.
Stung. He's still on 0.02. So he's probably lifting and going.
Yeah, he is lifting a bit. How's Grack looking for fuel? How's other people looking for fuel?
Grack is good. He's got 1.0. Rick
Okay,
is
so-
on 0.5.
Okay, there. So the two Williams running a bit low fuel.
Oliveira's quite low on fuel.
Jetpack making a move on Gleaming, is he? He's close.
Jamie's very low on fuel as well.
Now, Grack, he could make the move easily, or he could just be stuck. Because Evan Sung is probably going to lift and coast here. Didn't look like he did. But he probably did. But if you go on board with the Williams, he is on yellow fuel on the telemetry.
Yeah, he's in the minus now. Evan Sung.
Oh, he has lifted and coasted there. He lifted there. I saw that.
Still not
I was
alarmed.
on board. I was on board. He went off the throttle and then broke.
Jamie also has very low fuel down at the bottom, but it doesn't really matter because it's not really in a fight.
Evan Sung is in a fight to get his team a 1-2 finish.
Archer gets his teammate in.
And possibly take the lead in the Constructors' Championship as well.
Archer is still yet to pit, if I'm correct.
Yellow flag in Sector 2, that is a Haas of Young Shots, is it?
Looks like it's
No,
everything's
it
fine
was... Where is KB? It was being lapped, the blue flags. Right,
now.
here we go. Grack should make the move, because Evan Sung is going to lift just before this turn. So Grack, he could make the move easily here. Oh, Evan Sung didn't lift and coast there. Yeah, Gal is now pitted. I forgot Gal was even a part of this. Oliveira is on a charge, people.
Yeah, those fresh softs are really coming in handy.
And here goes Grack round the outside. Wheel to wheel with
Oh, squeezing
Contact!
him off the track there. Oh, the song's going on, he's crashed out.
the Williams. Has he got damage?
Yeah, he'll have damage from that. He just hit the wall. Yeah, he has damage. Every song has damage.
And oh, that's going to lead Tomo into the podium. Do we have to interview the top 3 or just the winner?
Don't matter.
When I was commentating in season 2, it was top 3.
Yeah,
I think.
do the interviews.
We might as well interview the top 3 because it's been an entertaining race up to now. Where does this leave Oliveira in the fight? Because he's up to P4. Well, he will be up to P4 as soon as he passes 7 Sun, which he has.
His soft tyres will eventually die out. Or around lap 30 he'll start slowing down a little bit. So he is the fastest man on track currently as Evan Sung goes into pits. For his front wing.
Right, this could be Oliveira on the podium today. If he just needs to catch Josh Tomo. But Josh Tomo is racy today. He won't
There's a big
give up
fight
on that
going
fight.
down in 9th place.
Got a question. Is Rick pushing again? Question mark.
What do you mean pushing? Is it tyre wear?
Like tire wear.
Yeah. He was
Really?
late to pit and he's got a higher tyre wear.
How much tire wear is he on right now?
On 28% front left.
He's
30% front right.
he's only done 7 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
But
pain.
Rick soon will be running out of fuel, so he will have to lift and coast.
Oh, okay. Grack has a chance of winning this race then.
Grack has a lot more fuel, and Grack should be fine for the finish of the race. But Rick's on 0.26.
By the way, Grack needs to outscore Rick by what's the gap? 41 points.
Yeah.
By a couple points. Because if he wins and Rick is second, that still means Rick is champion.
He needs Grack to win. Get back on the back of Alex. Closest fight right now. Teaming pits. I think Rick is lifting. I'm seeing his fuel go up. He could be lifting.
He might be.
Archer is actually racing.
That is Evan Sung again!
Evan Sung.
Same place!
But on his own this time by the looks of it.
More damage?
No, no damage.
Okay, good.
But that's not looking good for the Williams teams or their hopes for to win the constructors. Well, actually,
they are 37 points behind Ferrari.
Actually, they're still within a chance because Jacobo's not in the points for Ferrari.
Yeah, and if Rick beats Grack, then they'll have an extra 8 points on them, which means they'll bring the gap down 29 points. Which means they have to outscore them by 29 points in Abu Dhabi.
Yep. In which, unfortunately, in Abu Dhabi, I cannot commentate.
Oh.
Yeah, I will not be home, unfortunately.
Where will you be?
I'm going to London.
Oh.
Yeah, London for the weekend.
Well, when we do arrive in Abu Dhabi, it will be the new F1 game release.
Yeah, that would be out. Yeah.
That. It'll be before that.
No, it'll be out for sure.
Yeah, it will be out. It'll be out on Tuesday if you have the Champions Edition.
Yep.
Will it be Friday if you have the normal edition? I think it's Friday.
Yes.
I still have to pre-order the Champions Edition because that's what I am doing.
Rick is low on fuel. Getting ever so lower. He's on 0.19% fuel. Rick. Josh Tomo behind him at 41.
Oliveira versus Josh Tomo because Oliveira is.
Oliveira
he's lifting
is.
And coasting.
Yeah, he's got no fuel left. He's
lifting and coasting.
He's on minus fuel.
How's Josh Tomo looking? He has got that penalty as well, Josh Tomo. And Grack.
Josh Tomo's got 0.39 fuel. Oliveira has to lift and coast because he is completely out.
You could see Jamie make a move on Evan Sung. It looks like he will actually. Jamie goes down the inside, makes the move on the Williams.
Well, they're keeping it side by side.
Actually, could just see him on the left-hand side. Yep, they're wheel to wheel. The two, and
I mean, it's the battle of the fuel loads right now because both of these guys are very low on their fuel. Jamie's on minus 18. At this rate, he will not be finishing the race, or he will finish the race, but he won't be able to get to the line quick. But it doesn't really matter because he's down in 13th. His race is pretty much over, unless there's a safety car.
Which is very likely with only 9 laps to go in Brazil.
It's really interesting because I'm seeing a lot of low fuels right now.
Name the people. Oh, Gleaming with the fast lap.
Let me name the people. So, the Rick, Josh Tomo, Veloxy, Jetpack, Young Shots, Urcha, and Jamie are all suffering right now.
Gleaming has set the fastest lap there. The only problem is he's not in the top 10. But he is taking the point away from Oliveira and McLaren.
Archer still has damage. He only has 3% front left wing, but he's managing it.
Who has damage?
Archer.
Sartre, where is he? He's on the bringe of points today.
Yeah, he's right there. And he's managing it. I mean, it's only a little bit, but that little bit is still noticeable. So.
Evan Sung has lost all his pace since that spin because he's about to be overtaken by Gleaming
on it, yeah.
up the inside, and he's got the move. So Evan Sung has just completely lost it, and he is low on fuel. So
yeah,
maybe that's
more lower.
Something.
Gleaming has a lot more than Sung, so Gleaming can just go for it.
But I think this man Rick has possibly sealed the championship today.
I think he will.
This will put him as a two-time world champion? Oh, two-time champion, sorry?
Yeah, back to back.
Back to back, okay.
Back to back and going into the new game.
Going into the new game, he will have confidence, but there will be people there will be a lot of people that the new game suits their driving style more.
Yeah.
Because the cars will be very different. Like, there'll be a lot slower lap times around Brazil.
I do hope so. I hope it is challenging.
It probably will be challenging, I'll tell you that. And hopefully, if any Formula V admins are watching today,
Gleaming's right on the back of Jacobo right now, sorry.
If any Formula V admins are watching today, please put Miami on the calendar.
I would definitely see Miami on the calendar. The new tracks they're putting on the calendar.
And they're putting some retro tracks, aren't they? Like, aren't they putting Malaysia?
I'm not sure.
If they put Malaysia, please put Malaysia on the calendar, because I would love to see that. I don't know about you, but I'd love to see Malaysia. Because Malaysia is such it's a brilliant track. That's all I can say about it.
I think if we do get Miami, the calendar next season, we will likely see the sprint race.
Oh yes.
And for Imola as well, if that's added.
We had to, well, in some leagues, Rick has a penalty now. That's his first penalty.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because Grack's behind him with
8 seconds.
Yeah.
Unless Rick starts piling up the penalties, it's over. The championship will be his. But I think Oliveira will be on the podium today.
Yeah, well, he's in the range still. He just needs to keep it calm and focused. Do some consistent laps, don't lose too much time, and he'll be alright.
So at the moment, we will be interviewing Rick, Grack, and Oliveira. Actually, with the rate Oliveira's going, he could surpass Grack in this race. Because Grack has an 8-second penalty, doesn't he? He does. Oh, Oliveira only has... Sorry, Tomo only has 5 seconds. I thought he got a warning pen. Let me check. How many warnings does Josh Tomo have? Where there's one. Josh Tomo. Josh Tomo, that was 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Gleaming and Jetpack are currently tied on most overtakes with 26.
Oh. Well, I gotta tell you, Josh Tomo is only one warning away from the what's it called, warning pen. But if Oliveira can get within 2 seconds of Josh Tomo, or even closer, then he has a chance of P2 today.
Yeah.
Because even if he overtakes him, that would be even better, because he is lifting and coasting though. Yeah. He is managing the fuel.
He has to.
Young Shots with another penalty. I saw his name a lot on that incidents list. I'll be honest with you there. Yeah, oh yeah, Oliveira's lifting off massively now.
Yeah, he's on a minus. Oliveira. Jetpack's low. Young Shots is
This
low.
race he will just get P3. And Verk with a penalty. KB with a penalty. Unless Grak gets another warning pen. Which could happen. After Grak's warning pen, I want to look. There it is. Let me see how many penalties has Grak got after that. That's his 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Grak, well, there's one. Rick has got 2 warnings. No, that was when he got the pen.
No, I can see warnings on it. He's only got 3, so he hasn't had another warning since.
Yeah, Grak's only got 1 warning since his 3-second pen.
Yep. Josh Tomo's on 2 warnings.
Yeah. Oliveira, I don't know what he's on.
Oliveira, he has 1 warning. Veloxy
so
has
he's
no warnings.
very safe.
Good race from Veloxy, did not have any warning.
Now with 3 laps to go, Rick is just doing a little Sunday drive to victory in Brazil. Oh, but he's going yellow on fuel now. Well,
Yeah.
he was always going yellow on fuel, I think, because the Williams were running low fuel today. I think they were they? Oh, he's made a mistake at turn 1. He must be suffering from tire wear. Is he?
Who was it? Rick?
Yeah, Rick, because he... Grak has just gained 4/10 on him. in
He's
that
got
lap.
61%. I think he's just lifting Rick, because he is...
No,
is
but he actually
there.
went really wide in turn 1.
Yeah, but his tyres are 60%. So.
He is entering the puncture territory, isn't it?
Get back on. Oh. Go on board with it.
Imagine he gets a puncture in the final lap, and he just loses it. It could be Silverstone 2020 all over again.
But some of these drivers do have to be careful because of their fuel. Because they could run out down the final straight. Who's that?
That's Burke! He's gone backwards!
Burke has gone backwards, no. What was a good race for him,
Be careful to not to be disqualified, Burke.
he's got Young Shots now hot on his tails. Jetpack's changing
Oliveira just needs to keep within 5 seconds as he enters the final lap. Yellow flag in sector 2, that's Jetpack! Also turning out to be a good race.
Oh, unlucky for Jetpack.
Oh, not just ruins his race. Gleaming's in the top 10 with the fast lap.
Mferk and Jetpack's wings are missing. They have no wing.
Okay, Oliveira might not be on the podium if he doesn't stop lifting and coasting.
It's actually the last
in
lap.
red.
Last lap.
He's in red.
Last lap of this race then, and Rick is almost about to be finished with Sector 2.
And Rick is almost champion.
Hey, Rick is champ.
Oh, that's a Ferrari of Jacobo. He got a puncture.
Jacobo, your puncher.
Front right puncture.
Oh. But Rick anyway, he's going to cross the line. Come on, well, he's getting
And
closer
Rick
to the line, yeah.
It's going to become a 2-time champion of Formula V. Rick wins the championship in Brazil. And Grak just has to settle for 2nd place. Now, Grak has a 5-second penalty. I don't think that's actually...
No, it's just an uncertainty.
Tomo's run out of fuel right at the end. So Oliveira is on the podium.
Oliveira just run out of fuel as well, but he gets it. Does get it.
Velocity is going to be... Jamie gets a 10-second penalty for cutting corners. Probably. Gal is going to be P6. P7 is going to be Young Shots, I think. No, it's going to be Gleaming. Because of the... And he will take the fastest lap as well with Gleaming.
Young
Fair
Shots
play
across
to
the
Gleaming.
line to come in 7th place. Not a bad result for the Haas at all. Oh, 8th actually, he got dropped down.
Evan Sung, after a horrible start, will finish 9th.
Still points, some crucial
10th
points for the
is
constructors.
11th is Searcher. Jetpack is going to finish 12th. Jamie 13th. Jacobo's already finished 14th, and KB's already finished 15th.
So the constructors will come down for the last race of the season.
But Rick is champion.
But Rick is season 4 champion. Driver of the day, Oliveira.
But you have to give respect to Grack. He has put up a good fight all season.
He has put up a very good fight, but unfortunately, Rick was just
Wasn't
too fast
enough.
for him. Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back stronger in F1 22.
Yeah.
But Rick wins in Brazil.
And unfortunately, I can't do interviews as I have to go.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we can't even interview Rick as he's champion.
You interview him next week.
Alright,
Yeah.
just after the final race.
Yeah.
Alright, join us next week for Abu Dhabi, the season finale. I don't know who'll be commentating. It probably will be... I don't know. Well, I might be there. I probably will be there.
I will not be there, unfortunately.
It could be Siski.
Maybe. Maybe.
Or maybe I'll just be on my own.
Maybe.
Alright,
Right then. I'm going to